hey.
Hello,
That's
everyone.
a great intro.
How's everyone?
That's so nice.
How's your family?
I'm
How's
doing good.
Family.
going? Good? Nice.
Good. Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Vertalot, thank you for the sub!
Oh, thanks.
So, in lieu of animated recap, we have I'm just gonna read it from the Discord.
Okay.
Wee-hoo! Wee! Yahoo! That's my Han Solo Yahoo. All right, you ready? Okay. It ain't that long. That's closer. All right, anywho, it's from Arsenal Right 2K. Thank you for creating that recap for us, and here it is. Our episode begins with Blam, still shapeshifted into a dragon, has grabbed the stone/heart from the top of the lighthouse. Charybdis has a heart-shaped wound that seems to be where the heart should go. He clutches a conch shell and lets out a bellow through it. Some water splashes, but meanwhile, someone is moving within the shadows. It's the roguish thief, Vera. Vera? Vera? Blam lands and tries to shove the heart back in Charybdis' chest, but Vera goes for the stone/heart. Unfortunately, as a dragon, Blam is too strong for Vera to pry the shiny object from his hand. Blam shoves the stone into Charybdis' chest when he says, "I must protect her." Zara readies shocking grasp on Spamby, while Koval reads Vera's mind. Koval convinces Vera that if they want shiny things, Zar has a bag full of them. Cue the first Bard song. Willy Wonka's glass elevator has exited the tower, and its rockets pivot and attack the many red dragons outside. So they're all in battle with each other. Back on the ground, a wrestler approaches and challenges Koval to a match. It's the Meat Slammer. 7 on the hotness scale. Koval strips down and glistens with cooking oil as Zar makes some mud on the ground for them. The Meat Slammer takes Koval down to the ground. The Meat Slammer pulls a wet paper bag out of his prison pocket and slaps it over Koval's head. A portal also opens up and a person resembling Ryan comes out, raising a hand to the others and challenges them, conjuring a fire elemental. But as the elemental is forming, Rowan Atkinson arrives in his place, ready to aid our heroes as a Deus Ex Machina. I can't say it, I never could.
Deus Ex?
Yes.
Deus?
Deus Ex.
Deus
Deus.
Ex? Deus?
Deus.
Deus?
Deus.
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 Deus Ex
Amadeus.
Machina.
That's the one.
Me.
Rowan Atkinson then pies Ryan in the face.
Ah, waka waka.
A roar is then heard from the waters outside, responding to the conch shell. 5 roars, in fact. A tail strikes the lighthouse, causing it to crumble open into a fuck ton of damage to several of our heroes. The monster that's attacked is a Hydra. Oh boy. Hydrate, everyone. Charybdis scolds the Hydra, Scylla. The gang then discovers that Scylla has a hole in their chest not unlike that of Charybdis. Zar's DM powers kick in, Meat Slammer goes bonesaw, and Koval starts slamming around like Hulk did with Loki, and that's going on. Zar shoves his whole bag of dicks into Scylla's hole, solving all problems there, including getting Charybdis' heart back, but this results in the stone itself appearing right up in the air where it previously was in the tower before it got destroyed. Nailed it, Brian. Vera wants to grab the gem, but is having difficulty deciding how to accomplish this, but thankfully Corey's DM powers kick in, and Vera rides Blam up into the sky and grabs the gem, then flying down close to Scylla and placing the gem in the Hydra while the Meat Slammer reveals his earthbending powers and conjures a cage made of rock to keep on beating Koval. The Red Dragons notice Scylla is back to full power and about to bail on this whole deal. Cue the next Bard song.
Thanks for the sub, Priscilla.
Thank you for this sub.
Oh, and Random Turnip. Oh,
And Random
donation
Turnip.
from Random Turnip.
Oh boy.
Mm.
So, Scylla's now chilling, and Charybdis is in his chair, taking a breath as the Meat Slammer / Koval match goes on in the rock cage, and Ryan is fighting with Rowan Atkinson. Blam dislikes Ryan's hair and attacks him, ripping the hair and scalp off his head. Blam then pours salt on the wound. Zar then firebolts at Ryan's salty head, cauterizing the wound. As Koval attempts to pin Meat Slammer, we then introduce a new rule that 2-player rerolls can be cashed in to make Ryan reroll his actions.
Yes.
Never forget. Meat Slammer is trying to break the grapple, but Koval is still too slippery. Ryan tries to attack, but misses wildly. The wet paper bag then takes on aspects of a gelatinous cube as it starts trying to dissolve Koval's head. Rowan Atkinson then kills Ryan and burns him to death. Cookie Monster arrives asking for, unsurprisingly, cookies. He goes over to the cage, climbs inside, and tries successfully to take the paper bag off Koval's head. Meat Slammer reaches off to the side and tags in someone that was unseen. It's John Cena! Cena pile drives Koval for a lot of damage with his elbow for some fucking reason. Cue Ryan's Bard song. He didn't write that, I just added that in. Cucumber's GM powers kick in. Koval calls out for assistance from Willy Wonka, who turns all the dragons into Oompa Loompas who beat up John Cena and Cookie Monsters. Willy comes down in a referee shirt and counts the pin for them and Koval. 1, 2, 3. Koval and the Oompa Loompas win. Meat Slimer, Cena, and Cookie Monster admit defeat. The cage dissolves and the wrestlers leave. Combat over. Suddenly, Willy is killed, stabbed from behind by Jar Jar Binks. Koval calls out Charybdis for not doing much during this whole time, so Charybdis just one-shots Jar Jar with one finger, resurrects the Gungan at the gang's behest, then kills him again. Jar Jar calls for a rejected truce as Charybdis resurrects Willy. Willy calls down the elevator, which crushes Jar Jar, as basically Brian has taken over GMing for Ryan. Q singing in the chat. Charybdis agrees for him and Scylla to join up with our heroes. He conjures saddles on the Hydra so Koval, Blam, and Zar can ride it. Hotness rolls 4, 1, 6, 8, and another 4. Koval takes the hottest head while Blam takes the ugliest, though it is funniest with the best personality. They all set off for the final battle against the forces that have 2 stones of their own, ending this week's episode.
Wow.
4 Bard songs from the previous week are taken care of, and now it's just the 2 from this week.
Wow.
That's best on Glee.
Well, imagine if we actually got some D&D playing happening. Wow. Thanks, Arsenal.
Thank
That
you.
was-
Hey, Chunk.
What?
Some water.
What did you pull out of your ass there?
Nothing.
No. Well, we all saw it, so I figured you might want to.
Did you?
Yeah. We did. Just
Thank you for the sub, Ronstadt.
figured you might want to explain that. Nobody said it in the chat, so I just.
Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe the crop helped.
Level 1 complete
No,
of the
no,
hype
it didn't.
train.
I was watching both.
Hype. Well, with
Yeah,
that,
Also, Ryan, people pointed out your top braid, so I think you should show off.
Oh yeah, show off your head again.
Off your head again.
Yeah, man.
No, slower.
No.
Yeah,
Bring your neck
flick it.
down 90 degrees and whip it in a circle.
Yeah, and then now flick it with your hand.
No, down 90 degrees. What the fuck does down mean to you? Down,
No,
towards
turn
your
towards
legs.
us.
Fuck.
Turn towards us. No, turn towards us. What are you doing? There you go.
We also
Yeah.
got.
Now take your hand and flick it.
Heyo.
Yeah.
This is worse than a
That's good
man
enough.
bun. We also got a donation of $25 for
yes,
Ketro, the
for the
great
great Aten.
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 Atuin?
I thought it was
The
Tuin.
great Atuin. The
Yeah,
great
that's
Atuin.
Yeah, the
Atuin.
big
He's-
turtle.
Yeah.
No, the Aten.
No, he's got
You
4
said it.
elephants on his back. And then those elephants have the Discworld on their back.
Oh, Discworld stuff.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Well, it's always in search for its lifelong mate. This is
Jua.
called the Big Bang Theory.
Did you push up your glasses too?
Oh boy. DM for
Can you lend me
cucumber.
some?
Oh, and you got a DM too. Must be
Woo-woo!
nice.
For being able to read through the previously on. Thank you very much, Arsenal. Right to K. I'll hold on to it for a minute.
Yeah.
Previously on Perception Check.
We hope you enjoyed.
We hope you enjoy. Previously on
We
Lost.
probably should get through some Bard songs real quick at the very beginning too, because we're already.
What are we gonna
almost-
sing about?
Let's
a
sing
third.
about our weeks or something.
Yeah, yeah.
About
Our
Ryan's
weeks?
braid.
Let's sing about
Oh yeah,
Ryan's
definitely
braid.
Ryan's braid.
Oh, yeah.
Once
Cobra.
upon a time, there was a head of hair that was quite long. He shaved the sides and made it shorter, then braided the rest. And it became a Christmas carol now, right now. And it became a Christmas carol now.
Ryan's braid looks so good. I forgot the song, damn it. Ryan's braid looks so good. It's so long and so braided. He can fling it with his arm and make it look not faded. It looks so beautiful. At least he remembered to wear a shirt. Because if he was shirtless with this braid, he'd look like a Viking warrior.
Some people say his braid looks nice, but I'm afraid it might be full of lice. I don't know where Ryan goes when he's off not doing shows. I sure hope he washes it so it doesn't smell like shit.
That was impressive.
Try
That was
rhyme
really
3
nice.
times.
This is the best. It's like, wow.
That was really good.
Ryan's braid is really awesome. We haven't pointed out that it's purple. It looks really awesome and Viking. And what did this song turn into? It started out as a Christmas carol and just broke down. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
It rarely maintains its form from person
Yeah.
to person.
Especially over Zoom, it's really hard.
Thank you for this,
Sub.
Nazgul. Rodeo. Rodeo.
Yeah.
Did somebody call? Did somebody like talk to Corey and remind her that we actually don't sing nice things about Ryan? We're supposed to kind of shit on him a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the shtick for the show.
Yep.
This way.
Yep. So reach down, scoop it up, and throw it.
So glad we can count on you for these moments.
You're welcome.
Ryan, your hair looked better when it was like flooped. There you go.
That's not a song.
It's a start.
Round
That's a
two.
start.
Round
We'll get
two.
there.
Ryan likes to play pretend. That's why he copied the style of his favorite belted friend. He stole my purple. He wanted to be original, but no, he could not even do it at all. I'm trying to find a rhyme for original. I can't find a rhyme for original. Can't find a rhyme for original. I can't find a rhyme for original. All right.
That time when Ryan had floopy hair,
Floop.
it made him look like a giant bear. He
Bear.
had huge claws and went roar, but we weren't scared. We just went boar. And he has such floopy hair. He should bring it back so we can really care about it, you see, because his floopy hair is so floopy.
Corey needs to learn how to mess with Ryan's feelings because it's
That's the best. Yes.
Corey will learn someday to make Ryan feel not okay. I sure wish that I had thought of better rhymes this second time around. Hi, Mermaid Tulip.
Hi, Mermaid Tulip.
That was all right. That was all right for a first song.
Yeah. And lots of more.
Lots of more.
All
And
right.
now we just got one.
Yeah.
Although
yeah.
we're 3/4 of the way to another one, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, we are. Wow.
Okay.
Already.
Let's start the game.
All right.
Nah,
Well,
we start
we need
the
to go
game.
through a few things first. First off, hello. I'm sure most of you know who
Hi.
we are. I'm Ryan,
Sup?
your dungeon master. Brian.
And I'm Chunk.
And I'm Brian.
Hi there, I'm Cucumber, playing Koval Dream Spool, Kalashtar Paladin, level whatever the fuck I am now. 7?
7.
I'm playing Brian Kaboom.
I'm Czar, Hill Dwarf Wizard 7.
And I'm Corey. I'm playing Vera, Rogue level 7.
Nice.
And Ryan's Ponytail is playing Lizard, level 4.
It does look like a lizard.
Yeah, flip it.
Flip it real good. Sorry.
Don't ever be sorry.
Okay. And so there are things you can do, obviously, to interact with the game. For $10, you can give rerolls to the players to help them reroll their bad rolls. For $15, you can give me rerolls so I can reroll their good rolls. For
That's him.
$25, you can drop in a character of your choosing, which someone already has, the great
From
Atui.
the ether.
And for $50, you can do 1 whole minute of DM powers for one of the
A
players.
whole minute.
That's
A
us.
whole minute.
And every $100, we sing a bard song. At $300, I sing a bard song all by my lonesome self. And
Lovely
at
lonesome.
$1,000,
Lovely, love and lonesome self.
lovely lonesome self.
Love and lonesome.
And at 1,000, we will call Matt Acevedo because it's fun. Oh, there it is.
At avocado.
Call who? Call what?
Beard on a Batman. Thanks for the donation.
Oh boy.
Ryan's
Yo.
lizard hair enters the game. Also,
Yo.
sing about it. But we just
I don't know if I hate man buns or head braids the worst. No, I'm gonna think about that.
Wait.
Wait.
Braids and man buns can look very, very nice.
A what? Wait, what did you say?
So, yeah, on like Jason Momoa, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
that's like it.
Well, like Jason Momoa could put a plunger on his head, and
it'd
people
still be
would still
great.
want to touch him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Momoa with a
Yes.
plunger on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty hot.
I'm gonna slide into his DMs on Instagram. Tell him that.
Oh hell yeah! Please do.
Plunger your face, buddy.
Send him my name, please.
Yeah. Corey says plunger your face. Plunger. I don't even know.
Captain Obvious says that hair looks like a Sleestack headpiece from Land of the Lost. What a dig, man.
That's good. That's good.
That brought me way back.
Okay.
Woo!
Reset the bar. Cool.
Alright. We got 2 songs now in
Well
the
said $50 comes with the bonus of watching Ryan's sanity crumble. And
We'll sing about the adventures of Ryan's hair, like what it does when he's asleep. That's what we'll do for Beard on the Batman. The lizard hair.
Is that like shed its skin too?
It sheds Ryan's skin. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Leaves tiny
Just
little
like
Ryans
it
on.
pulls his skin up in the middle of the night while he's sleeping.
Did you just into a cup?
What?
Did you just into a cup? That's what it sounded like.
No, did you see a cup?
No, just what it sounded like.
Yeah, so then why'd you ask me if I into a cup? There's no cup.
Okay. My
D&D, D&D, D&D.
Oh, cucumber. Maybe you can do the Edgar thing and like grab the top. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Oh, I just saw her on something else. Sorry, go ahead. She's in What We Do in the Shadows. She was.
Is she really?
Yeah, she works in the animal shelter. In like the first couple episodes.
Never to be seen again.
D&D.
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 So you guys are flying off to the keep.
What's the name? Yeah. What's the name of the keep?
Keep. The keepity keep. The keepity keepest. Keep.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, keep.
The keep is Leolon Keep.
Elon keep?
Leolon.
Leon.
Leolon.
Leon.
Leolon.
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 Leolon Keep.
Leon, little doggy.
Leolon, little keep.
Leilani keep.
Huh?
Leilani keep.
Leilani Keep. Yeah.
This is gonna be a long keep.
We're all having some serious focus and just beep bop boop boop.
Focus.
I'm paying attention. I'm waiting.
Okay.
No,
you
you're
know
singing.
this keep.
I sound like I was talking into a cup.
Where's your cup? Where's your cup? Show us this mystery
But I
cup.
keep telling everybody there's no cup. Look.
Is it the goiter? Does it cause that sound?
No.
I'm jealous. I want one.
Oh.
I've been trying to grow
You
one.
know this keep
D&D.
because it is your last remaining stronghold for your kingdom.
That makes sense.
It is where your people go if they were ever to be overrun from their capital and to basically make a last stand.
Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep,
Essentially.
yeah.
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 Dabu dashu cuckoo.
And so you have received notification that everyone is being called back there. And your ship that you came to find Charybdis in is flying with you as you are on the Hydra with wings.
With wings.
Big Hydra with wings.
Yay!
Did you have a question, Brian?
Now, Pat.
Pat.
How did we get that notification?
On your shipboard address.
Like email?
Like
You basically have like a sending stone on your ship, and they were messaging
that we just
you.
like throw really far and hope it gets to where it's supposed to go?
And then it comes back, goes shook. Somebody wrote on the stone.
No, it's you have it on your dash, and it starts glowing when you have a message, and your navigator and stuff kind of alert you to check it. And
Oh, does it go?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just
Sometimes
curious.
you put it in
Does
your
it
back
glow?
pocket, and you like sometimes think it vibrates, but it's actually just like phantom like vibrating things.
Phantom vibration.
Or, and then you tell someone to call you sometimes just so it vibrates, and you're like,
Is that what you do?
Oh dear.
Does the stone glow
Weirdo.
green when we have a package at the door?
yeah, exactly.
Okay, just curious. I
Okay.
often forget the technology that's in this world.
Convenient technology is what.
That's my favorite kind of technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shortcuts to storytelling.
Anyway,
Rusty, Kenny asked, "Can you send group messages?" Probably, but I'm going to assume it's going to be like when not everyone has the same carrier. So, like, if somebody just like replies with a magical thumbs up, it'll just say blah blah replied with a magical thumbs up.
Yeah, instead of actually
Yeah.
showing you a thumbs up.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
it's like Android versus Apple.
Yeah, we're not quite top of the line.
Focus, Ryan. Focus.
You
Big chant thumbs up. Nice crunch.
So yes, you basically have been told that an army is marching towards the keep, and that
How
everyone
big?
is now being called back to protect what remains of your capital.
How big is the army?
At least 1,000 strong.
For the sub.
And how big is our army?
You don't know.
Oh,
wait, how big is that army? Wait, how big is
You
that?
don't know.
How big is the other army?
1,000.
At least a thousand strong.
1,000 strong. Which is
At
apparently
least.
is that a different number than 1,000 like medium to moderate?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if like Jeffrey over here is much stronger than Jason, then yeah.
Is he like?
Well, yeah.
worth
So is
shooting?
is it an averages problem? So is it like you got 3 really weak guys and like 1 super strong guy?
Yeah.
Does that count as like 2 strong?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're not getting exact numbers. We're getting
Or is it like 1,000 strong
Theoretical.
and then like 1,000 strong and then 500?
Ryan's playing
like
with his invisible
okay.
boobs again.
do it again. I wasn't looking. Yeah. Just sling them around like your hair.
Somebody gift that for us, please.
Yes, please.
Well, that's you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
2 hours later.
So you are making very good time. As you are approaching, you notice in front of you that there is a storm cloud that is starting to brew. The rain hasn't started to fall yet, or lightning striking, but it is definitely getting cloudy as you enter this section of your continent.
Storm's coming.
Storm's coming, Annie.
Feel it in my bones.
Feel it in my fingers.
I feel it in my toes.
And as you start to make your way into the valley here where this stronghold is, you see there is dozens upon dozens of campfires that have been erected outside of where the townspeople's keep is and the main stronghold is, and you can tell that they are the opposing forces that have now basically set up a barricade outside of the keep.
Like the front side?
Yeah. And as you make your way around, you can see people kind of start coming out of their tents and looking up at you. And even though you're still pretty far in the air, like they know that you have arrived at least.
This other army has noticed that we've arrived.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to not see a 5-headed dragon.
Really weak guys. and
Hydra.
one-
What?
What?
What? Who was that?
No idea.
Yeah, you have no idea, huh,
That
Chunk?
was a real not guilty chuckle you just had.
I clicked on the link that the hardliner made.
Yeah, way to ruin the sound quality there, bud.
I just really wanted to see Ryan play with his invisible boobs because I missed it the first time.
So,
Hey,
and-
Cucumber.
Nilsa.
Can you ask Danny if he can like animate some like really terrible titties to that image?
I'll see what I can do.
Yes, ask him see if he can do that because even if they're like stick figure
I'm gonna write
ones-
that note out right now.
Yeah.
Danny. Terrible titties.
Idea.
Oh, animation.
Yeah.
As you make your way around the mountain, you see that the backside of the keep is a stone dock where there are a few ships that have been.
Bitch,
Huh?
3.
that's not what you called it before. We
Yeah,
had a
because you gave me
whole
shit about it.
conversation.
Yeah, what's the name?
A
What's
quay.
it called? A quay.
Wait.
Quay.
Do we have a name for this quay, or do we just call it the quay?
The quay.
Okay, the quay.
The Quay.
This is the quay. Oh wee wee, oh wee wee.
How many ships are in the quay?
2.
2. Okay, 2 ships.
Yeah.
Are they our ships?
They are your ships. You think one of them is probably the king's.
Oh.
And
So we're skipping that one. No. What?
and the other one seems to be some kind of a support vessel. But there
Okay.
there is not enough ships as there should be in this harbor. You see that they're
To support an army?
Yeah, they are not well stocked right now. Something happened.
They just went flying off the shelves. The ships. They're on back order. They should be here in 6 to 8 weeks.
But there is a bit of area to land. Thank you for the sub, Daki1.
Thank you. And
Subs.
thank you, Supernaturally, for gifting those subs.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And apparently, Gyro Guy has corrected you. Quay is pronounced like key.
Oh, is it?
What?
Well, see, that makes sense. If you would have said a key, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah. Oh, that he meant the dock. Oh, I see a key. Yeah.
Like the Florida Keys.
Well, and
That's still
a
spelled
key
key.
is not really a dock, though.
I don't.
A key is
fucking know.
like an inlet thing
Right.
English is
made
stupid.
with rocks.
Oh man, and how?
So what if, since you're the DM, what if you just put a dock there, and we'll call it a day? That way the ships can actually moor themselves.
Cool.
And,
More the merrier.
Yeah,
Anyway.
give us more then. I want more armies.
Yes.
So, yes, there are two ships docked there. And in the courtyard
Yeah.
of the keep, you can tell that there is a space for you guys to kind of at least land in the courtyard safely.
We
Okay.
land in the
land in the
courtyard,
courtyard.
safely.
All right.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, and as you make your way in, you are
And no one's
immediately
freaked out by
surrounded.
the Hydra? No one's freaked out by the Hydra that we landed?
Yeah. So you are
Right.
immediately surrounded by city guards.
No,
with
no,
their-
no, she's cool. She's cool. She's with us.
She's with us. She's with us. That's fine. It's
We're
fine.
up here, by the way. I'm not dismounting from the sucker like ever. I'm gonna stay on Scylla forever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're all right in it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
all riding on this.
Brings new definition to ride or die.
And so the guard leader that kind of runs up to you says, "State your business. What brings you to the keep?
We're here to help.
Are you?
Yeah, we brought a Hydra.
Yeah.
This Hydra
We're gonna win the game.
on your side.
Yes, and on the side of Charybdis. This
yeah.
is his sister. Say hello to Scylla.
I thought that was a myth.
Well, lots of things are myths.
She used to be a myth.
And now,
Now
she
she's
is
a
legend.
Hydra. Thank you so much. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He asks you to dismount and come inside
No.
to speak to the king.
Nope. You can speak to us out
Yeah, you
here.
can come out here. We've got a goddess outside. I think the king is kind of pwned in this situation. How about
Yeah.
he just comes out and has a little chat?
We will remain mounted, please.
Mounted as fuck, sir.
Very
In fact,
well.
we can't get down off this. That'd be weird.
I will.
Yeah, it's a long way down. We don't have that kind of time. There's a war on, can't you see?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to get right back on this. So yeah, it'd be just easier if we came out.
Yeah.
He leaves and goes to get the king.
That's right. While he's gone, I go into my pack. I offer everybody snacks and chuck it to the other necks.
Right.
There you go, some leftover pretzels from the ship, guys. Whoop-oo! Have a little soda, soda pop.
Soda powder.
Soda
Um,
powder.
Wait, is Is
Go
today a
on.
different day?
It's like a wig.
What do you mean?
Wow, I thought we were starting a new song.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
word.
Is this like another day? Did it take us like a couple days to get there, or like a day to get there?
It was like a day. Yeah, you rested.
I
Oh,
rested.
so we rested.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh, we
even
rest-
know-
okay, well, then
we
I
long
better-
rested. Sweet.
Better click the long rest button.
I'm gonna click the long rest.
Yeah, because Cobalt was about to die.
Oh.
It's my general
Yeah.
state. My weak
No, but I
ass.
said it. It wasn't you. I said it. I asked it.
So, as you guys are waiting for the king to come back out, Charybdis gets down off of his head, and he goes over to you three, or you four of you now, says to you,
Yeah, you four of you.
okay,
Corey didn't like. Corey made a face like she didn't appreciate being excluded.
who says I was excluding Corey?
Come on. We're here. We're regulars. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
We all know it was me. It's okay.
Yeah. Who you fooling? Who you
Yeah.
fooling?
And he says to you, something is blocking my power here. I've never felt anything like this.
He's being
Well-
power blocked.
Data?
The 5G towers? Did we
You were
install
riding on
5G towers here? Is that
a
what that is?
dragon, so they haven't. They kind of parked somewhere else.
But wait, we've got that super smart messagey stone thing, right? So I have a means to communicate with the ship?
You found out about that before you started leaving.
So yes.
It's
But-
on the ship. It's
Okay.
part
But
of the
could-
dash.
But Koval is telepathic.
I am telepathic.
Telepathic or able to read minds?
Telepathetic.
Telepathic. So yes is the answer to both of those
Both
questions.
of those.
Because they're the same thing.
Says, yeah.
You're thinking.
Telekinesis.
Wasn't one?
Wait.
Telekinesis.
Yeah,
DM
there's-
powers. Cucumber has DM powers.
I do, but I'm
Yeah.
saving them not for this menial bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
saving them for something.
Are you
meaty.
bipedal or can you walk on 2 feet?
I'm saying, like, isn't one like you have to transmit a thought? The other one you can actually read a thought. I don't know if there's a difference.
I don't know, but that's my magical power. I
Alright.
can read minds and talk to people in their heads. That was
Okay.
my souped up Uber version.
All right, I'll
So
say
I
that you can.
go, wheel.
Wow, wow.
All right, so you're reading the mind, or you're sending a thought to Data.
Data,
Yes,
perform
Captain.
a scan. See what's blocking magic in this vicinity. The king no longer has his powers. Hey, maybe don't tell anybody because that might be a sign of weakness. We're in the middle of a war, man. Hey, let me know. Let me know what's going on. How's
Charybdis,
the
yes.
wife?
The king is a normal person.
How's the wife? How is the wife? God, can you believe this fucking guy?
We've just arrived here, Captain, and I have
Yeah.
not checked in with my wife yet. But
You're married?
Oof.
You're married, Data?
yes,
You're married? You have kids?
Is she pretty?
How'd you get on this line? Get out of my head.
I was like, you could talk too?
And I was wondering how Data could hear me. I was like, whoa, well, yeah, I'm telepathic too.
Or are you just shouting really loudly?
So, how about perform that scan like right now? Then call your wife. Don't be a schmo. Come on.
Bros before hoes.
So it appears that the enemy's side has some large power source that they are sweeping over the city. There's just nothing we can do about it.
A power source? They're sweeping a power source like a big magical baseball bat, or like what are we talking here?
There's a radiant energy that's emanating from their side.
I see. So how about you take the ship over there and blow it to Kingdom Come? How about that?
Yeah.
I do not believe our ship would survive the being in the air that long.
Oh no! Somebody might die in a war, Data? Tell you what, think it over. I'll give you 15 minutes. Beep boop.
Did you just hang up on him?
Yeah, I did. I'll open the connection in 15 minutes, and then he'll,
What'd he
he'll
say?
have access to my mind again. So he said that they've got some sort of magical device some power source that is
Yeah.
canceling out all the magic on our side of this
Yeah.
war. I suggested they maybe go blow it up or destroy it or something.
Is
He's
that
like,
what I-
I'm not sure the ship will survive. And
Did
I was
they
like,
maybe-
well,
Huh? Did the other side maybe get a stone?
oh, that probably makes sense.
They have two.
And then the stone is like canceling stuff out?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think we want to destroy it then.
That's a good point. But I figure if it's that powerful, maybe we can't. But we could probably destroy the people holding some.
What if
Yeah.
what if we get a ninja to go sneak over and steal the stone?
Okay.
And maybe that will decrease their power and we can smash them with our power.
Hey, King Boy, you got any, what's your name again, Kingo?
you
Anytime now.
you can just call me.
El Kingo.
El Kingo.
You can just call me Prime Minister. It's okay.
What, you're
I
not a
get it.
king?
I thought you were a king this whole time.
They
This
told us
whole
you were a
time.
king.
They told us you were a king.
Yeah.
I think you told us you were a king.
I mean, do you want to be a king or not?
What is the name of your office?
I have a question.
Actually, I think I named him the Chancellor. The High Chancellor.
Oh, high chancellor, not the low chancellor.
Right. What?
What are the medium chancellor?
That'll never do
What do
here.
you want, Sean?
What do you want, Chunk?
Tigeron makes a good point. But now I have to
that?
scroll because you took too long. Hold on. Tigeron says, if all magic is blocked, how come Cucumber could use his magic powers?
I'm special.
It's special.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
special.
also are holding the stones in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be why. Hey, what about hey Koval?
Yeah, what's up?
What about Vera? She likes shiny things and stealing stuff.
Hey,
Same her.
hey, Vera. Vera?
Here.
Vera? Why is it a question for you?
You should know the
Oh, you're
answer.
over here. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, stop talking. Talk to Vera now.
She's so sneaky, I couldn't even see where she was. So Vera, we got a problem. It's gonna be very dangerous for you, but you're expendable. So how about? I mean, I'm kidding. It's war. We're all expendable. Yeah. And levity gets us through the darkest of times. So
Yeah. We just met you and we don't care enough about you, so.
yeah, you know,
Why would I go into enemy territory?
there's a couple of really shiny things out on the battlefield. At least one confirmed. And it's shiny enough and powerful enough to block out all magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
So I think that you should go out on the battlefield and then sneaky sneak,
yeah,
swipey swipe,
yeah,
pockety pocket,
yeah.
bring that bitch back over here. And if you
Winnity,
find two
winnity.
of them, the war is over. We've won. We got them all. We can make a wish.
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, horrible,
Thumbs.
agonizing death.
Okay.
On the other hand,
Pinkies.
sparkly.
Sparkly.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the donation.
Can I get together an elite team
Oh dear.
of rogues and
Right.
go into the enemy territory?
Let's see
Oh,
what's
dear.
happening first.
Yeah, we just got a couple drops.
Whoa.
What's going on? Anyone?
So we have Wolverine and Wormtongue are now.
You're not going to read it. Okay, Dyson
Oh.
Wolf, thanks for $25. As Cucumber sass is off to Data, Wolverine walks out of the shadows hearing the sass and growls pointing to Cucumber. You need to be taught some manners. Let me drill that into your tiny, pathetic brain, bub. Hashtag monster/vigilante drop to teach Cucumber a lesson.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
And then Arsenal gave us something. Character Greg Wormtongue, the Chancellor's manipulative, sleazy advisor.
Greg.
Kill that.
Good old Greg.
I think. Is there a way if we can add an incentive to give Ryan some patience because he seems to be running kind of low on it. There's a lot of eye rolls happening and face touching, like in desperation.
Invisible booby smacking.
Yeah, do that more.
So,
So,
Needle pulling thread.
you
Fuck.
see
Well,
There's a lot happening that has to
way to
now
go.
pop out first.
Look at all the stuff happening. Look at it.
Shut up.
What authority.
Yeah, I don't know.
You see the clouds begin to start getting darker and darker.
Oh, I
And-
forgot my umbrella.
Hi, Elmonda Anonymous. You're a new name, so I want to say hello.
Oh, hello.
And you see a giant sea turtle start to descend from the cloud.
Yeah! It's the great Atuin! Of course I know him.
How do you know him? Who is it?
What is this?
He's the carrier of the world, but not our world, a different world. He has the great four elephants on his back, and on their back is the disc world. I can see Ankh-Morpork from here.
Maybe that's what's blocking out the magic.
Is this what's blocking out the magic? That makes so
I
much
got there eventually.
You now see that lightning is starting to
Stupid arms.
erupt around his body, essentially. Like lightning is being radiated from his body. It's very possible that the other side is called him as a celestial
Interference.
interference. Yeah, sure.
Mm.
And he is now kind of surveying over this battlefield, unaware of what anyone actually is able to do. Yes,
Wow.
Are
correct.
they girl elephants or boy elephants?
I think it's
Elephants
half
or
and half.
elephants?
There's 4 of them, so boy, girl, boy, girl.
Got it. Yeah, make it even.
I
Okay.
don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
There's like a whole book about the elephants, I think, and I can't remember.
And as that happens, things like everything gets very dark, obviously. For one, the turtle is now blocking out all the sun in this area, so it just becomes very shaded very quickly, and it begins to rain from underneath him. Like the water that is coming off of the Discworld
Oh,
is
he's pissing.
Penis?
no,
Oh,
the water that is spilling off of the Discworld
don't
is
open
coming
your
down
mouth. Don't open your mouth.
and
It's
raining
just water.
on you.
Oh, refreshing! We have been blessed by the great Atuin. No,
Yeah, I
no
don't-
offense,
yeah.
Charybdis and Scylla, but now that
But yeah.
is a higher being.
I don't feel blessed. I feel wet.
Feel very
Charybdis kind of looks up
I'm
to him and
excited
says,
too.
we've actually had tea a few times together.
Really?
Ah. How can be so much more impressive than you are?
Well, this is my human form.
What's your non-human form?
Mostly a ball of energy and wings.
Yeah,
that's
well,
still more
we'll
impressive.
bring that out.
God, you're a fairy from Zelda?
Hey, listen.
I have a humanoid appearance, but I take up a lot more space, more like him. And he-
Listen.
Oh dear. Why don't you just turn into that and just go like sit on the enemy?
I would if I could. I
Like, why can't you?
have no power anymore, and he tries to reach out, and nothing happens.
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
He needs DM powers.
Yeah.
The turtle moves. What?
What?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. Wasn't for you.
Oh, I didn't know.
Who's it for?
It was for Rickety Cat.
So, you now also see a cloud of smoke start to swirl behind you all. And stepping through the cloud of smoke, you see a man in yellow and blue spandex with a X across his chest. Step out, and 3 knives on each hand fly out.
Oh, what kind of knives? Butter knives?
Like claws.
Paring knives.
Oh. Knife claws.
Knife claws.
Got it.
And he walks towards you, Cucumber.
Or Koval, but yes.
Yes, Koval, yes. And he says, "You have not been minding your manners."
Oh, you're very British.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You from Alaska or something?
Listen, yellow and blue fella. I don't think I really need to watch my mouth in the middle of a war. I think we're all a little stressed out. We're a little little strung thin here. Patience is weak.
Yeah, sir,
doing my
we'd
best.
like to just mind your own business because we
Yeah,
got
also,
some stuff to gotta take
who
care
the
of.
actual fuck are you and who invited you to this conversation, blue and yellow
Yeah.
fella?
Maybe he can like join us. Like if he wants to teach people manners, clearly the other army needs to learn.
Oh yeah, tell you what, I heard a rumor. Do you have this thing that the mages call a healing factor?
I have been able to regenerate when I'm injured.
Sweet. So you won't die if you go and take care of a little something for us, right?
I suppose not. Oh my god.
Arsenal. Thank you for the donation of 25.
Shit.
Character Magneto. You should have killed him when you had the chance, Charles. Hey, and Ryan,
Yeah.
don't forget the snicket.
Stick.
Snick. Don't forget that.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
No.
read comics.
Ugh.
He doesn't watch movies.
Oh, yeah.
He literally doesn't know what we're talking. Snicket. Snicked.
Snicked.
Snick.
It's like Banff, but for Wolverine.
Yeah.
Stick.
Oh,
Every time-
Corey
every time
wasn't
they
on the
call-
board
Stick.
either.
Sorry.
Well, Corey's like 12, isn't she? Something
Yeah.
like that.
What?
14? Did I guess wrong?
Are we allowed to be streaming with her right now?
Yeah.
TOS?
Did you ask your parents if you could stream?
We've been saying really bad words.
Yeah. So it's not past your bedtime, is it?
Oh, it's way past my bedtime. That's the only reason why I'm streaming.
Oh, yeah. We better wrap this up then.
And then I stay up. That's how it works.
Fair. All right. Cool.
How'd you get a Twitch account?
So did I convince him? Was that what that was for?
What to do? What was for what?
You paused like something was happening. I was asking him. So like, if you go do a favor for us, will you die? You say, yeah. I've been known to
The
have
reason
feeling
I
factor."
paused is because Magneto then came out.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, he comes whenever you want him. So it could be a minute.
Hey yo.
So,
So,
you see so many things happening.
No, waiting for the pop.
Oh,
Still waiting for the
okay.
pop.
Apparently, I get bonus points if I know what Drag Race is. Like, are you talking about like RuPaul's Drag Race?
So, he kind of thinks it over for a second. I was here to teach you some manners. Perhaps.
Little fork into the big fork.
No, you've been running
Soup
your
spoon.
mouth off, not obeying the orders of your superiors.
What? Oh,
dude,
listen
we
to
just
the
had a
king.
conversation about being in war.
Yeah, we're
not gonna
here
worry
with
about
the
that.
king. We're here trying to help him. Actually, you'd
Yeah.
be helping all of us if you would, listen to me. As a matter of fact. Say, can I get like deputized? Oh, your lordship, your highness, your prime
He
ministeriness.
hasn't even come out yet.
Medium
What?
chance.
I thought we totally had a
just
conversation
talked
with
to
him.
him.
We did. Yeah, you shrug. You shrugs. No, he did. We did because he's like, fucking A.
He's
What?
giving up.
Star.
Can we at
Broke
least
him.
roll for hotness on Wolverine?
Sure.
Thanks. Just gotta make sure we get that taken care
8.
of. 8. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so, roll a persuasion check, please.
All right. Persuasion check. I'm really good at these. That's a 15.
Okay. So he starts walking towards you and he says, "All right, what is it that you need me to?" And as soon as he gets closer to you, you see him start to get lifted up, and he kind of starts to get bent, not bent. He's starting to lean over like a bullet,
Yeah.
and his arms are put out forward, and he is thrown at you.
DM powers.
DM powers. Okay.
Okay. So Magneto starts forcing Wolverine with his claws out, and it looks like he's coming right for my face. But at the last second, his claws point upward, and Magneto pulls them up to himself. He's like, it's been a long time. And then they just start making out, just like they're just fucking going for it, floating in the sky, having a great time. And he's like using his magnet powers to bend them into all kinds of delightful positions for the two of them. Obviously, they can't get too carried away because we're in the middle of a war. But Magneto is like, I think Koval has something to say about all this. And British Wolverine is like, yeah, you know what? I think that's a good idea too. And so they come back down, they float back down, they're like, whatever you want us to do, we'll do it. They lost their accents because that was weird. And then, so they're now on Koval's side, and they're going to follow the mission. And I said, you know what you're going to do? You're going to fastball special Wolverine using magnetism out into the fray so that he can get us those stones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I
Cool.
almost called it a speedball special. I was so ashamed of myself.
That would have been very.
So, the
Yep.
Poor
They-
Ryan.
That was like adamantium. Am I right? Am I right?
so they agree that they are going to try and help you
Close the door a little bit.
retrieve the stones that you are after.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As they are starting to talk, you hear from the battlefield a tremendous roar erupts. The sound similar to the five-headed dragon that you rode in on, except much louder and much more fierce.
King Ghidorah.
Faster with more intensity.
Do that a little faster, a little more intensity.
As everyone kind of now, a hush runs over the city. From what you were hearing before, there was like a din of battle that was still kind of happening. And you hear the flap of two great wings. And you can see rising up over the keep's walls a
What?
giant ancient green dragon.
Fuck, I wasted my DM powers.
Giant ancient green. Good old giant ancient green. Is he on our side?
No.
Mermaid Tulip is so amazed when we do anything. Hello, Mermaid Tulip. This is just for you. Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh! Ooh!
It's super duper the best when you guys are all at the studio and you raise your hands and there's a mysterious like ticking noise when you raise your hand for some reason. It's amazing.
I'm made of dynamite.
Because dynamite ticks.
When you wire it right, it does.
Okay.
So the Chancellor sees this happening, and he says to you all, "The war has begun."
Da-boo, da-shoo, da-boo, da-shoo, da-boo,
You do start
da-shoo.
hearing war drums in the distance.
Sweet. Are they singing dabu dashu?
You hear chanting. You're still too far away to actually hear what they're saying.
Are they
Gregorian
singing where
chanting?
there's a whip, there's a way? Are they singing 15 birds in 5-foot trees?
I don't know these references. I'm sorry.
Thank you
Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
The
Quite the
rain starts to get heavier and heavier now that this is happening.
Heavy rain.
I get.
That was a good
Yep.
one.
Oh, what up?
Stupid. You see on the south gate, the bell, a warning bell starts to ring out, and people in the sound square are starting to scream.
Ring a ding ding.
And you start to see some troops in this courtyard inside the keep starting to rush towards the main gate.
Is the south gate over there by Torrance? Is that kind of where? Is that where you're talking about? Paramount? No, that's not it.
The din of battle echoes from the palisades.
That's
as
a
you
local
approach.
joke. Local joke, Corey. I forgot we gotta break it down for people.
The Chancellor says to you, "Do what you
Hey, you
can."
ever hear of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Sorry, go on.
I have access to powers that some deem unnatural.
Natural. Flirty eyebrow, flirty eyebrow, flirty eyebrow.
Ew.
So
Someone else noticed Ryan's braid. Did hashtag cute.
Uh-uh.
That's a
Ring
word
that
for
like
it.
a bell. Like a
Yeah.
warning bell.
That's a first.
okay.
Go on, Ryan. Go on, go.
Yeah, at some point. Or else I'm going to start playing Animal Crossing again.
So, you you see next to him, next to the Chancellor, a man that you.
Ooh, Baldy. Thank you for the donation of $10. Wouldn't it be great if Corey had hashtag DM powers? It would, but a child shouldn't have DM powers. Here's a reroll for Chunk instead, because cucumber smells like
Yes.
farts.
Thank you, Uberbaldi.
Right. You have 5
I
rerolls,
escaped that one.
Chunk. All right. So, the Chancellor is being talked to right now by a gentleman in long robes.
His
and
mom.
He's whispering in his ears. And you.
At the same time.
Both of them at the same time?
Yeah. Yes. Swing the boobies. Swing them. Swing them long and wide.
Ryan's like 2 minutes away from walking out of this show.
Yep.
It was like a full ASMR stream going on. He's like, whisper, 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 hold on. Whisper, whisper.
It was like getting his hair cut in the old Abraham Lincoln Great Moments with.
Frog DM, thank you for the follow.
And so. He.
Sorry.
He starts to like
Addicting.
listen to his this person who's speaking into his ear, and he calls to you three, and says to you, you guards there.
For me?
Yes, you three dressed as guards.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
right. Misunderstanding. We're so much better than that. What's up?
I need you to go open the main gate.
Ooh! Donation. Dyson, well, thank you. Since Cucumber wants to make the two mean people nice, I'm going to give them some fun and drop an evil beholder into this as well. Hashtag Xanathar drop. Oh, shit.
Can I point something out?
Okay.
Just for Ryan reference, I would like to point out that I'm being the least disruptive at this moment. Just what you know, when you start,
Killing you?
sending poop over mail or whatever it is you're gonna just know that I'm being patient. I'm being quiet.
Yeah, tonight. Oh, shit.
mail.
Is that something we should just do every week? Is like, I'm the least distracting tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, keep a tally. That way I'll get
I'd
the
also
least
like to
amount of
point
poop
something
mail.
out. That right there.
Well, that's a weird way to point with all your fingers.
It's the Disney
Actually
point.
point like this.
The whole
It's the
hand.
more polite way to
Ah.
point, Chunk. Open hand or two fingers.
Yeah.
No, you
Open
did it
hand.
with that was not an open hand. That was like an old finger.
That was
point.
like Magneto, just like.
It's like open. Your fingers are like open. It's
Your
yeah.
fingers are open. So are Ryan's. Everybody's fingers are open. Everybody calm down.
2-finger point.
Hey, we're already doing a Ryan Bart song. Good job.
Holy
Are we?
crap.
Wow.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like a sad ballad.
Yeah. I call it a salad.
Point. Two finger point. That looks really bad.
Salads are sad.
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Who you trying to impress there, Cucumber?
We are not to
Tommy.
a Ryan Bard song yet.
What?
Yeah, we're only at 200.
That's my 2-finger point.
Well,
It looks like you're
Well-
3, 4, 5, 6,
how
whatever
old is
finger.
Corey?
Yeah.
Let's test her understanding of object permanence. DM powers, $50.
Thank
you, Random Turtle.
Permanence, Corey. Feel the pain. Feel the burn. It's bobsled
Feel-
time.
Yeah, rhythm is.
Okay.
Kiss the egg, man.
I know. I didn't realize what I was doing until halfway through.
Look.
That's me every show.
Ah,
One sec.
wait. What
Serpent Lord says, "Sing an ode to your temple vein."
Okay, there we go.
Should we?
No.
Should we? Well, never mind.
Yeah, sing
We
a
should
song.
sing a song.
Do it.
We should sing a song.
Let's give Ryan a break.
Sing a song. Sorry.
No, you
No,
started
that was
the song.
great. Keep going.
Hey,
You
thank you for
started
the
it.
raid.
Oh, now it's you.
Oh, we got a raid,
Oh,
everybody.
TPK Roleplay, welcome everybody.
Welcome.
To the show. We're about to do something ridiculous, so I'm going to give you a little preface before it happens.
Preface.
Every time we hit $100, we sing a bard song. We have a few bard songs on backlog from last week because people have been very kind to us lately. So there will be a D&D. We have promise, but we got to sing a song first. It won't be good, but just stick around and laugh at us.
It won't be
Why
long.
laugh? It won't be long.
It might feel long.
It won't be long, yeah. Oh, Fall
Oh,
Prime,
thanks.
thank you. Oh, sorry, Fail Prime. Thank you for gifting those subs.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Fail Prime. Roll out.
Oh, Mermaid
Fail
Tulip has a
to
sub now.
Sam Witwicky. Sam Witwicky.
Dino. Trash Your Piece Theater, Dino.
No, Trust Your Piece Theater.
Sam Witwicky.
Sam Witwicky.
Roll out.
Roll out. He's such a man.
Sam
So-
Witwicky.
No.
Want me singing
Dino.
a song?
Dino.
What happened to the song?
Yeah, I was singing a song.
Song.
Sing a song.
A bard song.
Here we go. It's gonna be a Bard song coming up in a minute. It's gonna be a Bard song. We actually have some backlog now. There's gonna be more of these. I promise. None of them good at all.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
We
yeah.
do our best to sing a bard song at every opportunity given. We don't want to make any bread today because it takes too much time to leaven. We don't want to make any fights and run. We're going to stand our ground. Magneto and Wolverine went into the fray, but they're probably gonna stop to pound.
I never knew that side of Wolverine and Magneto, but I'm super thrilled to see it happen. It's gonna be fun. Hope they don't get distracted. They are gonna help us out and get the shiny stone. But first, they've got to bone.
Hey, Mitre Time, thank you for the donation of $20. Is that for 2 rerolls, I assumes?
I think so.
Thank you very much. Continue the song.
We'll definitely get to D&D eventually. We promise. But not before we make Ryan face palm at least 2 more times.
At
2
least.
times. At least. It's least. We'll get to D&D eventually. We're really excited to do that. And hopefully the dragon doesn't kill us. Oh yeah, there's a dragon now. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Clap, 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 clap.
Wow. Wow. There's a dragon now. Wow. There's a dragon now. Wow.
Okay. So as you are being told these directions, you kind of get this sense that maybe the king is, or maybe the chancellor is being manipulated a little bit.
No kidding. Is it by Greg?
By
The
Greg.
manipulating one?
Yeah.
I
but-
always hated Greg. Smelled funny.
So
He's
yes,
got a
the
worm for a
chancellor
tongue.
asks you 3 to go and
Oh,
what?
a literal worm. There's nothing going.
He
It's a
asks
fun
you.
mental image.
He asks you to go and unlock the main gate.
Us?
He does?
You were the
No.
closest people next to him.
Oh, all of us? All 4 of us have to go unlock the main gate?
Uh,
Not just one person?
Your lordship, I don't think that is the best idea. That would let the enemy inside.
Yeah, you don't want them inside. You want to keep them outside.
Ooh, Justin,
Yeah.
thank you for the rerolls.
Noise.
Rerolls to the
you.
players, because this meatbag knows the fear of audience unleashing terrors upon the story.
Oh snap, Uber Baldy, here's a reroll for that tomato-looking Felton friend. Because let's be honest, Brian is the one who needs the most help in this game. I mean, Cucumber has his problems, but at least he's competent. Brian is more like a kid in school who ate paint chips. Love you, Brian.
He did.
They were delicious. What can I say?
He
And
went to
we
an
are
older school, so it was
at my
all
bird
lead
song
paint.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really good. Now you got to sing, Ryan, don't
I
you?
do. And you guys,
Yes.
you guys still have 2 more to go as well.
That's fine.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, we got that. We got it covered.
Ooh-wee.
Thanks for the donations, friendos.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Does something else happen at a different level?
Yeah, probably a
We
lot
hit
of things
300 and
happen.
it's me.
Right, but after that, is there something that
Well,
you guys...
Kenny's in the chat, so I guess we could call him.
We call Kenny at 400.
Yeah.
He sings a bard song.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes, it is.
And then at 500, I'll Corey on her own.
No.
How dare.
Okay.
I mean, Serpent Lord is correct. Ryan's song is best song.
You're
I
right.
agree. Rusty says, wait, I was told we weren't doing that anymore. Surprise.
Okay, so, you, as you guys are all starting to argue with the Chancellor, the robed man kind of walks up to join the conversation. Do not anger the king. He told you a direct order.
And you're not the king, so you can't tell us what to do. Back off, bitch.
Yeah, so shut up.
Yeah.
I smack him backhand him.
You backhand him.
Shut
Roll an
up.
attack.
It's really weird. Could you like not? Could you not? Like, your tongue is a.
I rolled a 14.
14?
Unarmed strike.
All right, you hit him. What roll was your unarmed strike damage?
It is. Give me a second.
75.
No.
Oh, yeah, good point, Beard on a Batman. Ryan's lizard hair still needs to make an appearance.
It will.
Parents.
Uh-oh. I swiped wrong, and I'm back in my character selection sheet, so give me a second. Okay, I got.
Go, go, go.
3.
3. Cool.
I'm gonna let you keep your mouth shut, because we're making war decisions. You don't know what you're talking about.
You insolent child. And he pulls his cowl down, and you see there's a lizard scaled bun on the top of his head that he removes and throws at you, and it sucks against your face.
Ah, face hugger.
It is currently just attached to you, but it's not doing any damage. It wasn't able to grasp on hard enough. And so this weird little scaly man bun thing is now whipping around your face.
Can I use Mage Hand to grab the man bun whippy thing and toss it off?
You can try.
Okay.
So I want you to make a strength check with your mage hand.
Okay. Is that just rolling a regular strength check?
Yes. At
Okay.
disadvantage, because you can only pull off 5 pounds of strength with it.
Got it.
Yes, cucumber.
13.
Okay. Oh.
Just Bucketo says, I'm gonna be honest, friends. I was worried I wasn't gonna know what the fuck was going on, and then I remembered that the party progresses at about 5 feet a session.
Yeah, so you're good.
You're good.
Yep.
Ryan's head's gonna actually fall off his body.
Such an exasperated, like, yeah. That's it.
So yeah. It still remains on. It seems to just dig in deeper the more you try and pull it off. And actually, the more you try and pull it off, the more it actually does damage. Chunk, your Blam takes 3 points of piercing damage as you feel these tendrils start to latch into your
Ew.
face.
Oh, you're getting face hugged. You're going to be pregnant soon.
What if we? So wait, can we do like a going up and thing off? Like, is it like force that'll get it off? If we like are nice to it, will it?
Yeah,
get it?
tickle it.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Sure, I'm gonna try to like softly like.
All right, we're rolling initiatives now, by the way.
Oh no.
Beard on a Batman says, they can still see where the campaign started. It's just over the hill behind them.
I got 10.
yeah.
10.
I don't know what I did to Frogadum.
Frogadum?
Yeah. He doesn't seem to like me.
Hi.
I got a natural 20.
Maybe it's an ex-girlfriend at
Frog
Frogadum
DM.
an ex. Oh, Frog DM.
Yeah, he said he didn't trust you earlier, and now you're getting what you deserve. Apparently, you're a piece of shit. We didn't know.
One of my ex-girlfriends get in the chat. Is this what's happening?
Oh my. Are you from the Bay
I have a
Area?
lot of this. Yeah. I left a lot of disappointments in the Bay Area.
So Chunk, what was your number?
For what?
I am not a number.
I'm
I am
number
a
one.
free man.
For initiative.
Mm-hmm.
7. Nope. 9.
Okay. And Brian, what do you have?
5.
Cool.
Wait, did you say you left a lot of disappointed people behind? You disappointed that many women?
You know? I know. Yeah.
You. Okay.
I'm trying to do better though.
Do better.
Yes, Tigeron. Hashtag save Tiffany. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
As-
All right. So Vera, what would you like
Yes?
to do first? You get to go.
I want to try to like tickle the. I want to try to like.
Yeah, tickle the hair.
Yeah, tickle the hair. Yeah.
All right. Roll me an animal handling check.
You're gonna give it the tingles.
Yeah, handle that animal.
Ah,
I got 13. Wait, 13. I got 15.
15? Okay. It starts to relax.
15.
Good. Can I rip it off now?
Roll me.
Just roll him.
Roll me a strength check, please.
Wait, I'm not very strong.
Actually, a dexterity check.
Oh, I like that much better.
Yeah, because this is now like you're trying to get it before it can think to squeeze back on.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to remove it from his face, and now the feet are just
Nice.
kind of.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And then kind of toss it away.
You try and toss it away. Okay.
Yeah.
You still have it, but that'll be on your next turn to get rid of
Okay.
it. Okay. Well, the hare's turn is now, so it's going to now try and go after you because you have it. Reroll to cucumber for the Iron Maiden reference.
Hey, thank you.
Just bucket toast. Thank you very much.
Which one was that one?
I don't think it was intentionally Iron Maiden, but I'll take it. I'll take that reroll.
15 to attack, Corey.
No, what? I have a 15 AC.
I meet it. So it kind of.
Whoa! Cookie Monster, I mean Chunk, DM powers, because we all love that blue felted friend.
I'm just gonna take it because it's DM powers.
I have.
Yeah, you do still have DM powers, Corey.
What did I say that was Iron Maiden? yeah. Okay, so yeah, Just Bucket Toast. I am not a number, I'm a free man. It's sound clip they put at the beginning of the Prisoner song, but that's actually from the show, The Prisoner, like a 60s television show.
Yeah.
That was British. I love that show very, very
Did we
much.
watch
Starring
that one
Patrick McGowan. Yeah, I used to bring it in to work.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking love
You guys
that
work
show.
together?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Very, very briefly.
And
I
that
pretended not
one
to know
day.
him for like decades, yeah.
Yeah, but that one day he brought the movie in and it was great.
Uh-huh.
Great show.
So,
Ah.
so it contorts as you are holding it, and it just kind of like finds a way to latch onto your arm and start trying to bite you. It's going to make an attack. No, it already did. So yeah, it made 15. So, it's going to bite you with some damage. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
6
points.
6 points of damage.
Ooh, Hardliner, I don't know, but I would believe it. Wasn't that the inspiration for The Fugitive? Actually, that makes a shit ton of sense. Because that movie looks exactly like every single episode of The Prisoner.
No.
Holy shit.
Cool. So that's the hare's turn. Koval, your turn.
That's me. So is the hare the only real... Oh, no, wait. Who just chucked...
Worm tongue.
Wormtongue's the one who chucked it.
Worm tongue. Okay, I would like to... I want to summon a steed and have it land on him.
Right.
I'm gonna have a war horse land on Wormtongue.
Okay. What spell is this?
Find steed.
Found it. Right there on his face.
Your steed serves as.
Okay. How about this? If you're not gonna let me drop it on him, I would like to summon the steed underneath him and then run him into a fucking wall.
I just wanted to see what the wording was, but I'm gonna let you do it.
It's very non-specific.
Right, which is why if it like specifically said it appears in front of you as this thing, then I would have to I would look at what it shows. But since it doesn't say where exactly,
Yep.
I will allow you to say that it's 5 feet above his head. So who cares?
Yep. Big ass war horse coming down on Wormtongue. I'm
Okay.
like, hey Wormtongue, just a quick question for you, Greg.
Boy.
Say, how bright is the sun right now?
It's dark. Why did he go? Oh God! Oh, that's a negative, or not? Well, yeah, actually, because its dexterity is -2, so that's a 1, and so it's a -2 on that. He doesn't have a chance. You hear some breaking bones.
Crunch.
Yeah. That's a few d10s of damage. Oh, buddy. Yeah, so you see a lot of blood and a couple twitches,
Ugh.
but he doesn't get back up. Nor does the horse.
Oh no!
I mean,
that's
like,
fine. It'll
not
just
immediately.
poof back into the ether, so it's fine.
And
I
be
don't need him
damaged.
right now.
It's all bleeding through the ether.
We've got a big ass Hydra. I don't need my seat right now. I dismiss him. Pooey.
Cool.
Pooey.
But yeah, there is just a crumpled corpse of what was Greg Wormtongue.
I check his pockets.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Valen. Thanks
Valen.
for donating
Thanks for the
subscription.
gift and subs.
Thank you so much. Ow! Oh, I got an emote.
Wow. Okay. So, Brian, it's your turn.
Okay. Just the hairs left, right?
The hare is attacking Vera. Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to chill touch it.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
12. Yeah, that'll hit.
5 points of what is it? Necrotic damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's still like you can see it kind of writhe in pain as it takes this necrotic damage.
What?
Mm-hmm. Well, Arsenal.
Arsenal 2K, a DM powers to Brian and Cucumber, so everyone has a DM in the chamber to mess with Ryan. Thank you very much.
I thank you.
Bard song. Ryan
crap.
Bard song.
Ryan
Bartson.
Bartson.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
well,
already got
Kirby
there. This is our
Bartson.
fourth.
Yeah, we're past that.
I know, but
Yeah,
so
but Ryan still hasn't done his.
Bard song.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Oh.
sing about the loss of your glorious hair.
Thank you so much, Arsenal.
It's in the campaign now.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we're about to kill it.
Oh, I'm looking. Valen's using my beautiful face.
Bard song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ryan,
What?
sing.
Oh, now. Fine. Authoritative
Ah,
voice. Goodness.
sing for me, angel of beauty.
No.
Oh, booty.
Yeah, angel of booty.
Me glutetia. Angel of booty.
Bard bar donation bar. One sec. I'm fixing
Bar,
the bar
bar, bar,
donation
bar, bar, bar,
bar.
bar.
So I'll take this moment to tell everyone that if you've never watched The Prisoner, you should. It's a great show.
What's it about?
60s. Okay, so the idea is this guy is like an old like MI6 agent or some other form of secret agent, right? And he retired, and that was unacceptable to some secret organization out in the world. So they kidnapped him, put him on this island, and all they want to know is like, why did you retire? And he refuses to tell them. and he is assigned number 6, and he's constantly trying to escape this island and get back home. Sorry, the village, not the island. The island was the Simpsons parody making fun of it. It was this tiny little village, and he wore like a kick-ass jacket with white piping along the lapel.
Yeah.
The visuals on the show are great. Okay, so everyone's seen this image of like the big white ball, white ball monster like roaring.
Rover.
That's Rover, and that's from that show. Yeah, it's referenced and made fun of all the time, but it's actually a really delightful show. And yeah, everybody should watch it. It's a good time.
Now, Ryan.
Are you ready to sing now?
I am ready to sing right now. Oh, $15
Delete.
DM
Whoa!
reroll. Thank you.
Thanks, Diva.
Combat the crazies. Okay. Here come the players to the keep. They're here to stop a war. They're here with Charybdis and Scylla. They're gonna try and win the day.
No.
The king is being told some things that aren't true, but they are killing that dude.
Dude.
And they're soon gonna have to face the horde, and hopefully they won't die soon.
Or get bored.
There's lightning all around, and it's raining all down. And the great Atuin is circling the sky. But there's still some light to be found. If they can beat the darkness back to the ground. Am I done?
And many more.
Are you?
Not quite enough, but
Okay.
we'll let it go.
Oh. This was one of Ryan's better parts. Like, yay.
And so in a little bit, in like 10 minutes, we'll call Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny. Be ready. Be ready.
Think of something, Kenny, because it's happening.
Write it down. Write us something awesome.
Yeah.
You have time. You know it's coming.
10, 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. I'm thinking. Okay. So I did my Bart song. All right. So we've still got 3 to do.
Excuse.
No. Excuse.
No problem. My mic was mic'd.
So one time is
Your mic was mic'd.
Your microphone.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Okay, so Cucumber went. It's Brian's turn. Brian, did you finish what you wanted to do?
Haha. Yeah.
Oops, on the, yeah.
Okay, so it's back up to Corey. There's
so
a thing on
it's
your
not
arm trying to
dead,
eat your
right?
fingers.
It's not dead yet.
Not
correct?
dead yet. You only took a
Okay.
little bit of damage.
So I take out one of my daggers and I like stab it because it's kind of like hanging off, and so I'm like stabbing it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Totally. Jeez. 17 to hit.
17 will hit a piece of hair. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. It's basically shredding to pieces at this point. It's barely hanging on. There's a few pieces of tendrils that are trying to still like grab into you, but it's still just hanging on there.
Just
Can I
fling
just,
it off.
Off? Yeah, can I just like rip it off?
No.
Eat it.
That was your. That was
Yes,
your
you can eat it.
Hair.
Lick it.
Yeah.
Lick the
Stomach
hair.
acid is very dangerous. Highly underestimated.
BRB, let me know when it's my turn.
Okay.
Right now.
He's got blow.
It tries to make an attack against you, but it rolled a 4, so it's just too weak at this point, and it's still
Yeah.
trying to grab onto you, but it just can't do it.
Fucking right.
So it is now Cucumber's turn.
It's me again. That's so quick.
There isn't a ton of things happening yet.
Yeah, what's happening? What's left? I killed
The-
Worm
Yeah.
Tongue.
Just
I killed the hair's almost dead.
The hair's
Yeah.
almost dead.
So
Yep.
there's.
I never dismounted from Scylla, right? I'm still on the neck of one.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I say, Scylla, bite it.
It's, I mean, but like, okay,
The hair.
Like,
She's got precision. She's a god.
roll an attack.
I roll it. What kind of attack?
Jeez.
Just
A
roll a
biting
d20
attack.
and I'll see what happens.
Rolling a d20. It's a 3, but I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Using your reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's a 13.
Okay. Yeah. So one of the heads of Scylla reaches down towards you, Vera, and with a deft precision, grabs onto the piece of hair, rips it off of your fist, and just chomps on it and eats it. It disappears into its belly.
No, 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 no,
Goddess.
no, no.
Good goddess.
Good God. S.
I'm assuming that's my turn.
Yeah.
I like that the goddess is taking orders for me, though. That's pretty
Like, that's nice.
Oh,
That's nice. That's a good
$15
feeling.
from Dice
Welcome
Move.
back.
Hey, because I feel
Hey,
bad about
thank
making you
for the
sing
DM
Bieber.
reroll.
Ha ha ha.
And we are, yeah, another bard song.
Wow.
Oh man.
Damn,
Let's go,
guys.
Kenny.
Thank you.
Is it time?
Let's go. Let's go, Kenny.
She can't wait.
I finally have the opportunity to actually like make you guys sing and make Ryan sing, like instead of just in chat like spamming you. I can actually be like, no, we're not doing anything until Ryan sings. I can actually affect change now. You guys gave me way too much power.
Did we? Did we?
Yeah.
Hey, you got a mute button, right, Ryan?
I technically do, yeah.
Who got the power now?
Yeah, we got kicked from chat over here as a button. Good.
Yeah, but I don't think Ryan will do that.
No, I wouldn't.
I think Kenny still needs 15 minutes. He's got things happening.
Yeah,
We'll
we
hit him
actually
in
are
15
past the
minutes.
bard song that would be Kenny's, so it's now, only fair that Corey has to sing on her own for one.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah, we
so.
I
gotta
think so.
level out that power trip that just happened.
Yeah.
Unless you got power.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
No, you
Okay.
can't
Why
say
didn't we
that.
ever say that shit? No, thank you.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's try that next time.
Cool. Okay. So,
So,
Is it just me or is today a struggle?
yeah.
Today is still fun, but yes, it's a struggle for me to focus today. I'm having a hard time.
yeah.
I think you know what I'm missing.
What?
Ritalin.
That, yes.
Yeah.
And maybe some authority from Ryan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we love a strict daddy.
Ow. Yeah.
Daddy
But says
Ryan.
this year is a struggle. Well, yes.
Well, I mean,
Shit, yeah.
yeah, obvious.
You
Well,
hear
let's
a bell.
focus on the micro right now.
You hear a bell from
Ding,
the main gate.
ding, ding.
Ding dong.
You good?
And you
Good, that
also
was great.
So the chancellor runs up to you. Now you can kind of see the haze in his eyes have left, and he says, "Thank you for taking care of that man. Don't know where he came from, but he was affecting me." And
I stick my finger in the king's mouth
Oh, hey.
in the middle of a sentence.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that depth of field on your.
While he
king.
does that, what was in Wormtongue's pockets? I never got what was in his
Yeah, because he never
pockets.
rolled an investigation check. Roll it.
Bitch, hold on. Jesus.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Wow. I got a 4. It's probably lint, but still, I did it.
Yep. Yeah, you find absolutely nothing except lint.
Sweet. I keep the lint.
See, that's that authority. It's good. It's good. Just keep it up.
That's hot. Hot.
Ah,
Red Rum says Ryan is done, but spelled it out. So it was like remember those old Dole commercials, like Dole pineapple commercials, like D-O-L-E Dole. So Ryan is D-O-N-E done.
yep.
So he says to you all,
No, my finger in his mouth.
Fuck your focus shift. That's ridiculous.
I know, right? I
Let's-
hate it and I love it. I'm so jealous.
Someone snap that and make it a 3D photo.
So what's happening?
Talk with your finger in your mouth.
Yeah, the king's being gagged right now.
Would you mind taking your finger out of my mouth?
Okay, so I was just checking. I want to make sure it was actually you.
That just became
Somebody under
somebody's
the
finger
influence of magic would have just kept on talking, but you passed.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You may continue.
Proud of
Very
you.
well. We don't have time for this. This is the moment of war.
Ah, the moment of war.
We either need. There's you gentlemen need. You soldiers need to
Yeah.
make a decision.
Okay.
We have word that there is a force that is making their way through the quay, and
Yes.
the bridge, the main gate is starting to fail. I need you to decide which one you want to secure.
Why
Which
is the
one,
main
you?
gate? Why is the main gate failing? Was it poorly constructed?
They have some sort of breaching device.
Oh, there's
Wait,
people
so-
at the main gate already.
There's people at the main gate, and then there's what?
We have reports that there is a small contingent that is making their way through the quay.
And why can't we fight both?
We have men going to both directions, and I'm asking you which one you would like to help out.
I will. I go to the door. I don't even wait for him to finish, and I turn into like a big giant like human version of me, like a big version of me,
Okay.
and I walk to the door and I hold the door.
All right. As you touch it, you notice that it's also on fire because you didn't let me get to that far to describe it. You take 8 points of fire damage.
Vengeful now, guys.
Yeah, God, I finally role playing, and it's like me.
Yeah, now you're
Whoop.
burned.
Back to bullshitting my way into things now.
Now I whisper into Scylla's Hydra ear. I'm like, hey baby, how about let's go take care of the quay, okay?
Wait, are you splitting the party?
No, don't split the party.
I have a Hydra. I can split the party.
Okay.
I'll be all right, or
Ooh.
I'll be dead. Let's be
Ooh.
honest.
SD Socrates, thanks for the follow.
All right, thanks, man.
Hey, so great. All we are is dust in the
Oh,
wind.
well, man, I don't know, I'm not sure. Thanks, friend. That's better.
Okay. So
Melted aura.
you,
SD Socrates says, "This is amazing. How I've never seen you guys before. I don't know. Try harder." Oh, I'm kidding. welcome. Thanks for coming. Please stick around. Thank you.
Are your friends?
Yes.
so Koval takes off aboard the Hydra. And you see now Blam is 8 feet tall.
15.
15.
8 feet tall.
All right, you're as
First
tall
8
as the
feet
door
tall.
then.
Yeah.
And you
So-
are doing your best to hold back against the door that is burning in your hands, and you feel
Oh,
what?
can I do another thing?
Okay.
After I get hurt, I go ah, and so then I because I can change 3 times a day. Remember?
Okay.
And I keep the same, but I get like big like super calloused hands, so that I can get back against it and not get hurt.
But are they
Or maybe hurt less.
fragilistic hands?
Yeah.
Super calloused.
I want the expialidocious hands.
And just so that I don't get burned as much, and I go when
All
I
right.
go back to the door.
You'll take half damage. You have resistance to fire now. I'll say.
There you go. Look at me, I'm role playing.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what are you? So I'm wondering if we take a page out of the whole Helm's Deep book, and me and Zar go around and disturb the breaching device while they shore up the main gate, and then we piece back out.
Okay. Let me describe
Yeah.
what the field looks like from here.
Okay.
Just so you know, how there's no bridge like that, but I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So
Why wouldn't there be a bridge? Why wouldn't they have created?
Why wouldn't this be exactly like the movie, Ryan?
Why isn't this Lord of the Rings, Ryan?
there was no quay in Lord of the Rings either.
Oh, I bet there was, but it was a key.
or a dock, whatever.
Hold the door. I scream.
So the way the city is built out is
Oh,
there's
no.
the main keep that basically protects the king or the chancellor and everyone who else can make it this far. And then there is
That's what a keep does. Go on.
then there is a place for villagers to stay, and they are all now like kind of running and screaming. There's like a town square and everything like that, and that is the door that is trying to be breached. So there's 2 doors, and the main gate is the one that's being breached right now. So the keep door still hasn't gotten touched yet.
Outer door, inner door.
And then beyond that, there is a long field that is kind of at this point muddy as the rain is starting to fill, and you are in a valley. So it's just kind of like this long ravine where they are having to kind of centralize their forces through, but they are scattered along. Thank you for the subs.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
That's up to Socrates.
Thank you.
So you can see the forces are scattered along the hillsides, and they're just kind of starting to pour into the center and try and go after the main door. You know that there is a side exit, there is the main gate, and then there's the quay. That's the only 3 entrances into this facility.
Which door am I leaning against?
You are on the main gate.
The main gate.
And then Corey, or Vera, we could take the side gate.
And I got the quay, and I'm there with Scylla.
And you could use DM powers.
Oh, I know it. I know it, dude. We're gonna own this shit.
Ryan's gonna regret he showed up tonight.
Oh, me.
I take it back. He's gonna regret it again. He showed up tonight.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do some. So okay, Corey and Brian, are you guys gonna go try and go outside? What do you want to do?
What happened?
Yeah, what are we doing, Vera?
What would you like to do?
It was your idea. How you want to lay it down? Can we sneak?
Yeah, I mean, I can sneak. Can you sneak?
I'm a little stealthy.
I can't tell if I'm supposed to be offended by Tigeron's emote or not.
What's his emote? Is it a thumbs down?
No.
Oh, it's the heart.
Half a
Never
heart.
mind.
That's not what he's using it for, though.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. Move on. Carry on. We get it. That was-
I got a stealth of +2. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay. So sure, like we can get. So we can. You said that there's a side entrance. So
Yeah, there's a small side entrance.
We can sabotage whatever's trying to destroy the main gate.
yeah. So that
We
it
can
gives
flank them. We can get surprise attack and use DM powers to make it successful.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, starting with Cucumber, Koval,
That's me.
You take off into the sky and you start heading towards the quay.
Whoosh.
As soon as you get a good enough elevation, you hear a roar from behind you.
What the fuck?
And behind you, a great green cloud starts to shoot out from this ancient green dragon's mouth.
Shit.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving through.
Oh, no.
That's a 7, but I'm gonna re-roll it.
All right, using the Greek rerolls.
Oh, we have so many. We have a stack.
That's a 5, so I'm gonna do another re-roll.
Yeah, use them up.
That's a 5. I'm gonna do another re-roll.
Oh my god, don't really use them up.
There's a dragon. Hey, that's a natural 20. I got a 23.
Re-roll it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's using one of his DMs. How many you got?
Sack of shit.
Wait, you're making him read?
Another natural 20.
Re-roll it.
Aha! Waste all the DM rerolls.
What the fuck? An 11?
11.
It's a reroll off.
How many rerolls we got left?
You have 11 rerolls left.
I'm gonna reroll again.
All right.
Brian, you're definitely taking away 2 DM rerolls to make us reroll, right?
I shit you not, a third natural 20. Another 23.
All right. I'll let you keep that one.
Thank you.
You'll still be taking half damage anyway.
Ooh. Oh, that
Take
felt
it.
so good. I've never
Yeah.
rolled that many 20s in my life.
Yeah, and now you're gonna roll like shit for the rest of it.
Oh,
Heck.
absolutely.
Okay, so this is fun.
Uh-huh.
What's half of 77? Let's see.
Oh,
Half of 77, I believe, carry the
It's
ones up.
36
Fuck
and a
you.
half.
So 38 rounded down. You take 38 points of poison damage.
38?
Because it's an
That's 70.
ancient green dragon.
That's 74.
Wow.
I have 7 hit points left.
oh my!
I would like to invoke my DM powers. You fuck. Thank you.
Well, you and Brian are doing DM powers together.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
They just evened it out so that each of us had DM powers.
Yeah, each of us had DM powers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all read it.
Yeah.
We know what's up.
Was it for 100?
Yeah, he just donated them at the same time, but they were for us individually.
Yeah, bitch, don't think we're not paying attention?
Yes.
That's the one
All
thing
we
we
do
pay
is look
attention
at the
to.
chat.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one thing we pay attention to is that,
All right, so you are taking yours.
and
Okay.
the time.
All right. So the first thing I say is,
Go.
did you not know you were fighting a god? And I suddenly I look just like in this lighting. I look just like M. Bison, and then I tell Scylla, now's the time. Do it now. And she's like, yes, sir. And one mouth opens, bah, and the other mouth opens, bah, dude, bah, bah, bah. And all of them, like little balls of energy, form in the back of their throats, bah, and they go, choo, 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 and they like hit all in the same position. And then they like all the beams of energy gather up into one solid beam of energy, and it goes right down the green ancient dragon's throat.
Wow.
It ignites the poison inside the body, and it causes this chain reaction where all the poison is, and the dragon's like, well, gosh, and boom, it comes down, and lots of little tendrils, little flappy meat bits call and hit the ground.
Okay. Green dragon's dead.
Meat bits.
Well, gosh.
Yeah, thank you. There's chock full of references in that EM powers.
True. Okay.
Oh fuck, there's still a beholder. Ah!
Yeah.
right?
What does Kenny sing?
So like, it hasn't actually like popped up yet, right? You didn't like actually like introduce.
He is not out in the world yet.
No,
Yeah.
the beholder's not there yet.
Mm-mm.
When does Kenny sing?
The
Whenever
beholder's
you
not
call
there
him.
yet.
Oh shit, I didn't heal myself.
Nope.
I'm gonna die, you guys. I'm
You
gonna
are.
die. I'm by myself and I'm gonna die. I'm on the back of a god though, so maybe I'm pretty protected. Who knows? We'll see.
So yeah, you make it to the quay. Corey has not done her DM powers, nor Brian, nor Chunk.
Theoretically, one of us could heal you if we remember.
If
No
you remember.
one's going.
That's why I'm going to take
Majesty.
extra long until you get your DM
Majesty K Moose, thanks for the follow.
power.
The
So, and-
majestic moose. I think that's a yeah, hi. The python.
I'm ready for Kenny whenever you guys are ready.
then do it.
Clabraham. Thank you for the follow.
I'm ready to call Kenny when you guys are ready.
I'm ready to call Kenny. Let's call Kenny.
Baron on the Batman's wondering if Ryan's done his DM powers yet.
He's like, I think it's time for Corey. Bitch, you're too late. Your time's up. You FaceTiming him? Yes.
Alright, let me mute. I need to mute. Oh my god, just FaceTime me?
Yeah, we're FaceTime. How did you not know they're FaceTiming you?
You answered it.
Hello.
Yeah, you answered the FaceTime. How do you know you're not FaceTiming?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, dude.
And we can see you. You're pretty. I miss your
I can't
face.
hear you.
You can't
I
hear
have to
us?
hold real still. Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta fix it. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
I'll put you down,
I'll
Kenny.
only hear. Okay,
Oh,
I'll only hear
I
time.
threw Kenny on the ground. I lost Kenny.
We saw. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, you like body slammed him. It's like John Cena.
I
Can you hear Kenny now?
We've
Yeah,
been
we
able
can
to
hear
hear
him.
Kenny.
We've been able to
can
hear him.
only you, Chunk.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, he can't hear us.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't need to hear us.
I can't hear
Did not
that.
expect to be on camera.
You said last time.
You were dressed pretty
guys
well,
need
so-
to make sure you got home.
Yeah, as he
I was
walks
like,
in with a
okay,
cleanly
I'll
shaven
figure
face and a button-up shirt.
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
expect to be on camera.
SD Socrates, in case you're new, because I would like to keep mentioning this, for every time we hit $100, we sing a bard song. We just make shit up. We sing songs on the fly. At a certain level, Ryan sings by himself, and now Kenny's going to sing by himself.
Yeah.
Kenny normally runs our audio booth during these shows when we're in our studio.
Yeah.
But we're not in our studio right now.
All right. You look good.
Thank you. I actually was not planning this, but I do have some lights set up
Oh.
for completely different reasons, for meeting reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to know what you're filming in your room.
Are you a
Like-
cam girl now?
Yeah, so impromptu.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Check out Kenny's Patreon because he's in quarantine. and
Someone
needs
play the
money.
coin sound. Something amazing's going to happen. Anyone who laughs knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I got notifications.
Anyway, so.
Oh no, I dropped Kenny.
Oh,
Damn it.
stop throwing Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny.
You.
Ba-ba-do-boo.
And so,
Boo-boo.
Point to your
A
Kenny
lot.
Valley of Plenty.
Okay.
don't drop the Kenny. Don't do it.
Okay.
What's going on? You have an
Thanks,
assistant?
Jack.
Yeah, somebody's helping me out.
Yeah, he hit the ground pretty hard.
Drop. Ouch.
Shut up. Don't ask questions.
Oh, that's why you keep Amber around. Got it.
So, if anybody who they don't know who I am and they think they're calling me because I can sing, I apologize. It has nothing to do with why they're calling me. So,
Okay.
I have to sing a song, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You knew that?
And a
All right.
two, and a 1, 2, 3.
You had 15 minutes?
Here are the players to the key. And they barely made it 5 feet. And they are killing some dude. After Wolverine got Magneto in the mood. And they will have to face the board. Hopefully before we all get bored, even though the fighting, as I wrote this down before the fight started, again I was getting bored, but now it's happening. There is lightning all around,
All around.
and some creature circling through the sky.
Through the sky.
There's some light to be found
Through
Do
the
the
sound.
sound.
before they call some guy. If they beat the darkness back to the ground. This is Ryan's last part song. I wrote it down. So if this song sounds familiar,
Familiar.
don't think too hard. It is a song I made up, but you gave me 15 minutes, and I'm at the end of my song. Don't know what's wrong, so I will say goodbye, and I'll never lie.
That was real good.
That was beautiful, Ken.
And much longer than I expected. That was a pleasure.
It was
Putting
great.
us all to shame.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm hanging
And
up.
that was a donation
All right.
just for Kenny.
All right.
Forget
Yep.
it, Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys would like,
Bye, everybody.
if you guys want to hear another song, make sure you we help us get to that thing every Wednesday night. Now on FaceTime,
Yeah.
What he said.
we're bringing more value to your donations.
Right.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Perception Studio, bringing more value to your donations. Ding. Bring.
Okay. So-
it's the first time I've had a Bart song, and I'm like remembering the tune afterwards.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So yes, you guys.
Mermaid
so,
Tulip is impressed.
Thanks for the cheer bits, Nazgul Rodeo and DS Sucker. Or Nazgul Rodeo. DS Sucker gave some purple hearts. Those are beautiful too.
So, Koval is progressing his way towards the key, the K. the
Yeah,
quay.
progress.
Quiet. Could you go on?
Quay. I think Quay was correct. There
It
were
was
different
correct,
kinds
yes.
of Quay.
Key.
It was
And
correct.
as you are starting to arrive, you start to see people who are who are protecting and defending the docks here, starting to run away as you are beginning to land. And you can see what they're running away from, which is a giant beholder.
I say, hold your ground, cowards!
They all rally next to your 5-headed dragon, but they do not
Good
try
enough.
and go closer. We are now
Ranged
switching.
weapons, form a line!
They form a line. Switching over.
Thank you, SD Socrates.
Thank you.
And we are switching back over now to Vera and Czar as they make their way out of the side gate. So what you see, the side gate kind of pops you out over the top of the main ridge. On the right side, if you were inside the keep, it's the right side of the keep. And it kind of puts you up above the battle, and you are looking down at the ravine where they are starting to funnel their forces into battle. It is not heavily wooded. There is boulders and such scattered around, so it is not an easy trek, but you can definitely stealth into the place.
Can I knock the boulders down into the ravine, cutting them off from getting to us?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the donation, Socrates.
Oh, thank you. He says that was so beautiful.
That's a 6.
This part of the area, the boulders seem to look more like parts of the mountain and not something you could knock away.
Unless I had DM powers.
Unless you had DM power.
Oh, shit. Pew, 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 pew.
Yep. What do you got that for?
Okay. I mean, you have them.
I know. I am aware.
Oh, okay. So, if you're making your way, both of you, to stealth in and disable the battering ram, what are you gonna do?
What does it look like, the battering ram?
You see that it is a very long piece of steel, and at the front of it, there is a ram's head.
Okay. Does it have any apparent weak spots?
It is on a cart, suspended by giant, thick steel chains.
Being accused of an assassination attempt in the chat. Thanks for the
Thanks, Frog
donation.
DM.
So
Oh,
theoretically,
smart.
if they break the chains, it won't be suspended anymore, and they couldn't use it as a battering ram.
That is true.
Cool.
Yeah, and you see that there are several men who are pulling it back by a chain at the tail of it, and letting it go. And
Grand.
Wait, why don't you use your DM powers to fix this moment, and I'll use mine to go help Koval.
I love that DM powers weren't meta enough, and we're metaing the meta DM powers. I am so happy now.
why can't you use your DM powers, Czar, for this moment? And
Because I'm sneaky. He's not
Yeah.
sneaky.
but he can be sneaky as a DM power.
But it makes
They
you
can
way
do whatever they want with their DM powers, DM.
No, I know. I'm just being silly.
Relinquish your control.
All right.
Look, let my camera focus is better.
So, I don't mind. I don't mind
I
taking
know,
my-
is yours automatic?
Yeah.
You fucker.
That's nice.
Oh,
I'm on
This
it.
is ugly.
I use the expensive camera.
I should switch to that one.
I use the scraps.
Okay.
Ha! What do you want to do, Viri?
I don't mind taking DM powers down.
Oh, now you're gonna take them.
Wait, you just wanted me to.
You do whatever you want to do. They're your powers. You said you're sneaky.
Yeah.
So
Oh
do
my
whatever
god,
you want.
one of you do something.
Yeah. Okay. I'm taking my DM powers.
okay.
Take them.
One whole minute.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on.
Psych yourself up.
Yeah.
Write it down. Don't forget.
I didn't write it down. Okay.
Get ready. 3,
2, go.
1,
Wait.
and
Shut
hold on. And you
Hold on.
I call it.
No.
And go.
Wait. Go.
And go.
Shake it all out. Flip it. Put your thing down. Flip it and reverse it.
So I'm really stealthy. So Vera's like, I got this. So she she has a +10 for stealth.
Uh-huh.
So she's like running, but it's like through like the shadows of the boulders, and she goes, and she has these short swords. So she runs up to the battering ram, and she kind of like does this like really cool like aerial flip and like wham.
Wow.
So she right on the top of like right where the ram's head is. And so she does a thing where she pulls her short swords out, and she goes slice, and she slices through the chains. Where then she like back then, and she slices through the back chains, and then she does like a flip off, and then she like takes both of the swords together in one hand, and she goes whoop, through the back chain, and then she runs back to the side door, and like it's it's all.
And like and you
You
still got time.
Go.
Cobalt is completely healed.
Why?
Oh, shit.
For no reason.
I'm like, I got this. We got this. Let's get back in. So we run back inside the side door, and then we go in and we yell to Blam like, shore up the main gate, and he like
Out of time.
Yeah.
Wait, but,
But thank you for that.
How did Cobalt heal himself?
Who gives a shit?
No,
How about we
we're
shut
supposed
up?
to explain how things happen. You can't just say.
No, that's Salen's legacy.
No,
You've
that's
been
here
watching
too.
too much of that.
That's here too.
It is?
Yeah.
Since when?
Kind of sense forever.
Since Cucumber broke that show that one time when he went straight to the end.
It's my fault.
Okay, we'll let it go this time.
Yeah, we'll let it go
All
this
right.
time.
All right.
But
Okay.
Corey's losing all her be nice to her points very quickly.
Why?
Just breaking rules. Just breaking rules. We're getting about to the point where she gets treated like everybody else.
Oh, I see.
That's true. That's true.
But
The
doesn't
the more
she have to
we
be
know
taught
you,
the
the
rules
more we're
before
gonna
she can
fuck
break them?
Nah.
Nah. It's like playing Egyptian.
Yeah, like if I park somewhere when I'm not supposed to park, even if I don't know, I'm still gonna get a ticket.
yeah.
Ignorance of the rules does not excuse the rule.
If you don't want to heal Cobalt, that's fine.
No.
I don't know about
That's
fine. I don't know nothing about fine.
Hey, rating from Critically Awkward.
Critically awkward. Beep, 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 beep.
Awkward.
If any of you folks are not already following Critically Awkward, please make sure you do so. They are our wonderful, fabulous animated friends. They're hilarious. We love them. They're
Blurv.
lurv.
They're lurved.
And all the taco. What was that? I forgot the taco. I've had taco bread. Thank you, taco bread.
Sweet.
Otis Quick says, "Obey the green thing." Got it. Yes, sir. You've got it. You figured it out.
The rules that I break. What?
What? Oh no.
Suckalove says, "My 4-year-old daughter loves cucumbers." Well, thanks.
Don't show her this one though.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I am not child friendly, but
Yeah, no.
I appreciate it, sir, ma'am. I don't know what you are.
Friend.
Person,
It's been
human, probably,
Um,
felted friend, maybe.
So, at this
whoa.
point in the battle,
Oh, we need some of those. Dual layer emojis. A cactuar. We have a cactuar. We have a cactuar stir fry in our midst. You all should be friends,
You are.
y'all.
I
Y'all.
came in late. What is a Bard song?
It says, "What is a Brad song?" Did someone misspell it?
Damn it. I'm not fixing
One letter in front of the other.
it. Dyson Wolf.
Thanks for the donation.
Because Chunk was correct that the Corey's losing her be nice 2 points.
Words. Great.
Good things.
Fuck, man. You okay?
Yeah, it's 9:30, so maybe
Oh shit, it really is.
yeah.
Okay.
We
Right.
gotta at least burn through all our DM powers if we don't make it to
We
all
have
the
3
songs.
Bard songs too.
Yeah, well, we'll continue the rollover, I guess. Someday we'll get through them all.
You can do another chat one.
Yeah.
I have timestamp turned on now.
Ah.
Red Room just called you out for almost calling Chunk Grover.
It's in the donation.
You're a donation. No.
We're only now? What?
Sokolov says, "Why does Cucumber have a 0? That sounds bad." Those are our rerolls because
that?
people are able to tip for us to have rerolls. I burned through all of mine to survive an attack from a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. So,
What's up?
one of our mods turned it to emote only for a second.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Was it one of our mods?
I
Or
hope.
was it one of us? Was it an inside job?
I didn't do
Oh
it.
no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
doing
now
it?
you did it.
What's
Now we
happening?
can never sing the chat.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, who? Guys.
Hey, what's up?
I'm guessing it's Art. Or, yeah.
What? What's Art doing?
Is he- I think he went
Where's
to
he?
bed or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he sleeps early.
Nah.
He's a drinker.
He passes out. He doesn't go to sleep.
Okay. So,
Odd fight.
Gek Tech just is saying, chunk cucumber. Hi, Gek Tech. Gek Tech.
God.
Oh, we lost Brian. We officially lost Brian. He's just playing Animal Crossing now.
All right. So yes. So at the quay, there is a beholder fighting with Scylla
Huh?
and Koval.
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Thank you for the
Compass
follow.
Rose Productions. Ooh, Compass Rose Productions, do you make maps? We should talk.
I make maps.
So you guys make it back to the main square where Blam is holding up the door. Blam, you no longer feel the percussion of the ram hitting the door anymore. But the door is still on fire. You're just not taking as much damage, which also means you take 4 points of fire damage as you're still holding the door.
I'm still okay.
Still okay. And cute.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just getting texts.
From who?
Corey, stop
Oh.
texting him.
Yeah, you don't need to text him or on
He
stream
needs
with
to
him.
Focus, okay?
You could just talk.
Anything you could say, need to say in private, you can say it out loud in front of us.
What rules? I don't know what rules I broke. It's gonna bug me.
What? Wait, what? Oh, how to use DM powers?
Oh, yeah, but you were
Oh.
never properly initiated, which is why we let this one slide. The
Yeah.
idea is if you're going to do something, you have to describe how it happened. So the healing me became a problem because you're just like, and he's healed. You got to say how it happened.
How it
Yeah.
happened.
Did
it's too late now.
Scylla?
Because otherwise, people walk in and go, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Guilty.
Game over.
Yeah. You know, we had to finesse what DM powers meant to us. You see.
Oh no, it's you guys.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh wait, no, you're right here. Never mind.
I was doing,
It's gone.
I was doing this thing. I was doing
Bean,
Oh,
Bean,
Where's the bunny?
Bean!
Bean.
Did you see a
Nothing out
bunny?
there but a
What?
bunny.
Bunny! A bunny! Bean! And then it was Chris Weigel.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh
Fuck.
man, I love that show.
Yep, me too.
Anyway,
What show? I think it's in a dumpster now.
Oh,
Nah,
Yep.
no, it's still in Orlando.
oh, good.
Orlando.
Orlando.
I love.
Love
Yeah,
you, Orlando.
So
No shit. What phone number is that?
I don't know.
Somebody should call it.
8675309.
Oh, never mind. Never.
Yeah, just
You
read
got
it
the
out
area
loud.
code right though.
Yeah,
That
but it was
one.
like our area code. I got really confused. I was like, what
Okay.
the shit?
I know.
Like, should we call the cops? What the heck was happening?
You know, I could post Ryan's real number.
You should. So everybody can text him.
His face is the most honest reaction I've ever seen him make in my entire life right now.
Yeah.
His eyes became 3/4 of his entire skull.
I think, Danny needs to draw that. Did somebody screen cap that?
Yes, please. Someone clip and or
somebody-
screen cap that.
Yep, screen cap that so Danny can draw that characterization. That needs to be a new emote.
Oh.
Terrified Ryan?
Yes.
I agree.
Look at the camera. Do it again, but look at the camera.
No, that's not
Wasn't
it.
You were
That's not
puffy.
it.
You
No,
like
you're
shrunk.
smiling.
No, that's not it either.
We're gonna send your private email to everyone in the chat right now. No, we'll never get it back.
No,
we'll
it's
never get
done.
it back.
Forget
Nah.
it.
Yeah.
Forget
Go
it.
back to it.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
D and D.
D and D.
D
D and D. D. And D.
And so
D.
you around you there is several pieces of lumber and things that you can prop up the
Lumbar.
door to
Okay.
ensure that this door remains steady, especially now that they have no good way of breaking through this door.
Hi there,
Blam.
Spud Price. Welcome to the chat. Hello.
So, what do you guys want to do? There's also buckets of water. It is raining.
How's
And-
the fire?
Ma-
How's the fire if it's raining?
It's starting to kind of lick the fire away, but it's
He's trying to make the face again, but it's not the same one.
No, don't fabricate it. Don't fake it, baby.
Genuine fear.
You guys let me know when you're done. I'm gonna do.
You're the one
He
holding the
says,
door.
Oh, hi, Nightmare Fuel.
Oh,
What's wrong with what's wrong with a few tongues, the ducky?
what's happening?
Tongues are your best
What
friend.
do you want to do?
Oh,
What?
I'm holding the door.
You're holding
Can
the
I
door.
like, open the door and
Czar
peek?
and Vera are both in the courtyard with you, and there's also town guards that you could also direct if you so choose.
Can somebody go check what's going on the other side? Oh, you already
Vera
told me
and
what.
Czar know.
We already did.
So what's that? Tell me.
We destroyed the battering ram. Now
Can I let
shore
go
up
of
the door.
Can I let go of the door?
No, don't let go of it. Shore it up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Use your strength and shore up the door.
Like, take this lumber, put it by the door.
You don't know the definition of that, do you?
No, tell me what shore up means.
To block it.
Oh,
With
why did you
shit.
say that?
Because it's shoring it up literally means putting it out.
Why did you just say block it?
Yeah.
Look how much time we're wasting explaining things to me.
The door
Yeah, well,
comes
if you-
down. The army starts flooding into the town.
I put up the stuff.
Block the damn door.
I spend the next 5 minutes doing that.
All right.
Thank you, Uber Baldi. I'll forward that to the proper authorities. If someone could post that in the Discord in our clips, I'd appreciate it.
So you still are hearing on the other side a lot of pounding and axes and stuff starting to try and work at the door, but it is nowhere as aggressive as the battering ram was able to be. So for now, you think you have stemmed the flow of this battle.
Can I go upstairs above the door?
You can go
And-
onto the parapet, yes.
And can I dump boiling hot liquid onto those trying to come through the door?
Yeah.
Great. I want to do that
Okay.
to further keep them away.
Okay. Cool.
You gonna take a flying leap off that parapet?
No, for all I care, and then
So as you make your way up to the top of this parapet and look over this swarm of soldiers that are now coming at the door, you
I'm glad you knew exactly what I was doing there.
okay. You start to hear the sound of war drums, and you can kind of trace where they're originating at. They're at the very, very back of this battle garrison, and you can see that as they are starting to pound more and more fiercely, the storm is getting more and more intense. You see them strike their drum, kind of building to a crescendo, and a lightning strike hits one of the buildings in town.
Whoa!
And you also can see that there is a small force that has some sort of shimmering protection around them, and they're making their way up to the top of the ridge and making their way to the side door.
Koval.
Yeah, what's up?
He's
Did
not
you
next to you. He's at the quay.
Yeah, I'm at the quay.
Oh, he's not back?
No,
I'm
he's
going
fighting
to
a
be
beholder,
defending that end. I got my own battle.
which is where we're
anybody-
going to pick up next time.
Spud Price 607 asks a very important question. What's going on in this campaign?
Great question.
But if you
All
rewatch
right.
the episode, let us know.
I can sum up real quick. So basically, we are here to collect a bunch of stones. If we collect all the stones, we get to make a wish. We will most likely make a wish in the favor of the god Charybdis. because he's clearly needs something to happen. He's got a sister named Scylla, who happens to be a Hydra that I am currently riding into battle.
Sokolov says, I know there's a door.
That's all you need to know.
And
Yeah,
the chat is chanting Corey's song.
Corey's
Yeah.
song. Corey's song.
Corey.
So we're going to do that now.
We have
Yeah.
another 100.
Huh?
No, we
We've
reached
gotten
so
to,
many
like-
hundreds.
Yeah, we have backlog of songs. We have two more songs. One of them is yours.
Yeah, and to think that we are inviting you to end this on such a high note.
To be a part of this, Corey. To be a part of this adventure that
This is going to be the best way this show has ever ended.
Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Tried to play D&D. Didn't really work today.
Not at all.
We really tried to play some D&D.
We tried it.
We hope you liked our antics. Definitely check out the reel on YouTube. It's really fun. These guys are amazing. There are a bunch of different shows that happen all week. Definitely go like the page Perception Studio on Facebook. Next time we'll have even more Bard songs.
Really?
And thank you for joining us today.
Yeah!
Yay! Thank you.
That was
Nina.
great.
Yeah, so everyone who joined us today, thank you so much. Everything that you all have donated always goes directly back into the channel. It helps us pay for the studio that we will be able to get back to as soon as we are safely able. Yay, the world burning and all that shit. But we'll be back soon, so thank you so much for keeping us going. Thank you for the sub to Roombar28.
Thank you.
Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. We've got a wonderful community there. We all hang out there, have a great time. We've got all kinds of like threads and all that stuff. You can even push your own shit. Who cares? Come hang out.
Yeah, come share stuff. We
yeah.
have a section for that call. Your stuff.
Your stuff. Yeah. Uber says, Cucumber, check Twitter and Chunk. I can't right now, but I will later.
You're gonna check me. You're gonna check me.
Check them out.
He wants you to check me and Twitter.
Oh,
Check him.
and Chunk. All right. Yeah. Sokolov, thank you for the follow. So we got a Discord. We got plenty of shows coming up. Tomorrow we have 2 shows for you.
Yeah.
We got chat time with Chunk and Cucumber with our host Dino, with our special guest Jessica Verdi, and then followed by
Maybe.
Yeah. Depends
Maybe.
on what
Okay,
we need
so-
to get done.
Because Art said he's got to get stuff ready for that other thing we're doing.
Oh yeah, totally. Because we're doing something off air that you all get to see later. So don't sweat. We're still working on great content for you all.
That
but we
sounds
will be
fun,
doing
whatever it
live.
is.
Yeah, if it's ready, then Art said he will stream.
Ah.
Nice. Okay. So we'll keep you posted. Another great reason to join the Discord is we can keep you posted immediately. You got
Whoa.
questions? We'll hop in and answer.
I'll tell him, man. I'll tell him.
Yeah, and our schedule is always posted in our schedule, but it's also available on Instagram, on Facebook, and even on the Twitch page, I believe. So make sure you go check it out. And yeah, Discord's the best place for any questions. And we're going to raid because we always pay that love forward. So thank you all for being with us.
Yeah.
We are going to be raiding La La Lani.
Yeah, this is my
3.
friend Kaylani. I used to work with her at Segerstrom.
Yeah.
And she's just starting out, so she's got 3 viewers right now. So go show her some love.
Yeah,
Shit,
give us
yeah,
some love.
let's blow her mind. Everybody be as kind as humanly possible. Be really, really sweet. Like we're assholes, but we're actually nice people.
Yeah.
So please go
She's
be
an
nice.
asshole like us, so she'll understand. It's gonna be great.
We're nice
Hey.
holes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all your donations. It really, really helps. Thank you guys so very much. See you
Goodbye.
next week, where we'll
night.
hopefully resolve this entire battle and this whole entire campaign.
Nah.
Maybe.
You're funny.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Goodbye.